Yo, what's up, everybody? So, welcome back to another 10-minute daily update. Today's date is Thursday, June the 20th, and we are almost done the month. I will keep this within 10 minutes this time. So, first of all, thank you very much for all of your support over the years. For those that don't know me, my name is Philakone. I've been in crypto for over 9 years now. I started off as a day trader in 2015 with literally like a few hundred or $1,000 to my name. I blew my account several times learning how to day trade. That in 2017's bull market was the first time that I had a taste of success because I ended up mining 200 Ethereum and I bought 200 Ethereum and I ended up selling it for a total of about $150,000. And that's what really kicked off my success in crypto and my crypto career, where that year I ended up buying OmiziGo, XRP, IOTA, EOS, and more Ethereum. And those all ended up doing something ridiculous that year. And looking back on those years, what I can say was that I was very grateful for those bull markets because I took the time to study how to day trade and especially how to invest properly. But the most important characteristic that I developed the most was risk management and understanding how cycles work, understanding how to buy when there are dips during accumulation periods, and especially how to exit the market. One of the most important factors for your success in any bull market is being able to withstand that short-term volatility that scares the majority of people out of the market. And if you get scared out of the market, it's because you only look at the short-term trend. At the longer term trend, that's what's important. So to not be scared out of the market, to not have this massive fear where you're selling things at the bottom like how many people do, you also got to understand that long-term trend and keep that bias. That's going to keep you strong with diamond hands. That'll keep you accumulating so you can find that success when the bull market does appear. Now, another common mistake that people make for every bull market, the newer investors at least, is that they do not understand market cycles or how to identify a proper top. And I've got many friends back in 2017 who bought all of these coins that are still being held to this day. Now, those coins are now ancient and they're nothing anymore, like EOS, like OmiziGo. Those coins have no utility in any way, in my opinion, or even holding XRP. Not a good coin to hold. People would argue against me and say that XRP one day will eventually combat SWIFT and take over central banking systems. I completely agree with you. But the fact is, they've been in the game for over 7 years now. They have not done anything or had a major market penetration. Because of this fact, and the XRP's price is still what, like 40 cents or something? Around 40 cents. It's just not worth keeping, in my opinion, because they've had their chance to redeem themselves, to do something major, but they haven't. So there are better opportunities to invest in different sectors, especially gaming and AI. Sure, if you had like a multi-million dollar massive portfolio where you could allocate some of that capital towards XRP, great coin to hold long term. But if you want immediate results shorter term, you're not going to be holding XRP. So learning how to identify these cycles, learning how to identify market tops, that's what's going to allow you to exit the market and truly capitalize on the profits. What another mistake that people make, okay? By the way, it's crucial to understand the common mistakes of people. You cannot just look at all of the people's success. You can't just look at the winning trades or the winning traders because you don't learn anything from it. The time you build the most character, the time that you learn the most, the time that you grow the most, whether it's in life or an aspect in your job or overcoming something in your relationship or something with academics or any project that you're partaking, and especially in day trading and crypto as well. The time the most you learn, the time where adversity is persevered through, that's where you develop the most character and you build grit and you learn who you truly are and you learn from these mistakes. That's going to allow you to change everything that you've done wrong to do it better. Whether it's an athlete, especially as well, Those are the people that will learn from their mistakes. They'll watch their losing games, whether it's a football game or an NBA game or a hockey game. They'll watch the other team. If they lost, see where they went wrong, and they're going to learn from it. Wins only go so far. You cannot just win every single time. You must be able to lose so you can be humbled in the market. That's where you grow. So as somebody who's been in the market for over 9 years now, I'm not one of your typical people on Twitter that's going to be very biased towards one direction. And if you're only biased towards one direction, that's what a lot of people don't understand, right? Like the Moon Boys, they only see one thing, which is up. And if they even hear a whisper of a drop potentially coming, they get angry. They'll flame you on Twitter. They'll say very hateful things. They become very immature, basically. And those people are much newer in the game. They don't have a lot of skin in the game like myself. I manage a multi-million-dollar portfolio. I have also traded up to $1.5 million before every single day, which you guys have all seen me do in the past before if you've been following me. So when I'm telling you these mistakes that I've learned, they are real mistakes that have cost me a lot of time and a lot of money. And learning from people who've made a lot of mistakes, those are the people that you're going to benefit from the most. People who are not going to sugarcoat things just to tell you what you want to hear, to give you FOMO, to give you hope. With these mistakes of mine, I've been able to finally optimize and fine-tune and change up things that I've done wrong. So I've learned how to take profits better in a bull market. I've learned how to hold stronger by ignoring the short-term volatility and focusing on the longer-term trend. In fact, the shorter-term volatility like we've had recently, it only presented an opportunity for you to accumulate further. So let's take a look at the market and see how we've been trending. If you followed me on Twitter, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter if you don't already, okay? I post very valuable information there. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, make sure that you hit that like and the subscribe button, because I will give you the most hard truth updates that you may not want to hear, but it's something you need to hear, because I will always offer a fresh perspective of things. And sometimes I will be wrong, which I will gladly admit and be humbled by these mistakes. But other times I will be way more right than I am wrong. And that is my reputation in crypto space. Somebody who is more right than wrong, and somebody that will tell you what you don't want to hear, but it's necessary for you to hear. I'm that one friend of yours and one analyst on Twitter and social media that's going to keep it real with you. No sugarcoating. So I wrote here on Twitter on June the 18th, 2 days ago, when Bitcoin was still $64,800, as you can see here. I said that a 51-day support is incoming. I said that a relief rally is more likely than a drop at this $64,500 range. Lots of coins are reaching oversold under 30 RSI regions. Bitcoin is also reaching a 51-day support level. Also, the total 3 market cap has reached a 4-day support on the 50 EMA and the chandelier exit right here. Market cap was at $585 billion. So we ended up rallying very significantly. Not only that, I've said some things to you guys like this, where it's a good time to buy, okay? While it's possible for both BTC and altcoins to drop further, these lows present the best opportunities to dollar cost average further. Very easy possibility of 10x in these ranges. Don't forget about the long-term trend and let this short-term trend scare you out of crypto. Diamond hands. So we can see now that the crypto market cap total 3 is now at $613 billion. We have rallied significantly since we reached these lows down over here. So if you take a look at my tweet over here, you can see my timing is always impeccable with the market. Here I called the Bitcoin support at 64,800. Here I called the total 3 market cap support at 585,000. And now we're at 613 billion. So I called it from down over here. Okay. So now we've rallied about 6%. There's many coins that are rallying. Will Bitcoin drop further? It's still a possibility that's on my mind, and I am aware of that, and I'm ready for it as well. Did I buy during this dip? Yes, I did. Because as a seasoned investor, I understand that despite my bias dropping to the downside to $57,000, I believe we're still going to get here. It does not mean that there are not other key levels to buy. This is a prime key level to be buying altcoins and also Bitcoin. And if we drop further, then so be it. I have a little bit more cash ready. But if we don't actually drop further, then at least I got in at a reasonable price and I can still buy perhaps on a breakout above the $72,000 resistance. So the market is looking very good today. But the altcoins, yes, they're recovering, but they're not reaching massive volatility altcoin season yet. So right now, just be cautious with Bitcoin. This is just a simple relief rally, in my opinion. And I believe that we're still going to drop down further. If we take a look at the volatility scanner of mine, so this measures through, it looks for 4 things. It's going to look for volatility, and it's going to highlight it green if there's 5% movement in 1 hour, 10% movement in 2 hours, 15% in 4 hours, or 20% movement in 2 days. So you can see today that there's not a single coin that's actually highlighted green in the first column, which is the 1 hour, the second column, which is the 2 hour, the third column, which is the 4 hour. It's only in the fourth column, which is the 2-day time frame. So you see over 2 days, many coins have actually rallied over 20%. There's Ajax, there's Arkham, FET, ONG, and Ocean. So Ajax, Ocean, and FET are merging to become the artificial superintelligence coin, which will have a market cap of $2.7 billion. RNDR has a market cap of $3.2 billion. So now ASI will become the ranked number 2 AI coin, slightly behind RNDR. So this is a very good coin to be buying. The release, the merge, occurs on July the 15th, where whatever coins you have, either Ajax, FET, or Ocean, they're going to be converted through a ratio on whatever exchange you're on. So make sure that you're accumulating those because there's a good chance it's going to overtake RNDR soon. And other than that, there's no coins that are looking sharp to day trade today on the volatility scanner. So because of that, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill today and just see how my portfolio is recovering, which is actually very nice. My main portfolio has recovered a fairly significant amount. My main portfolio ended up recovering in 24 hours from a low of 4.6 million to about 4.8 million. So it recovered $220,000 from the low, which is doing very good. The public portfolio that I manage for my Discord group has recovered from about 167,000 to about 178,000. So $11,000 for here so far. So public portfolio is still down overall over time, but the main portfolio is actually up. Oh, sorry, I apologize. You guys don't see this. The main portfolio is up 2.1 million altogether from the accumulation of where I first got into it. So that's it. I was just showing you guys the charts. And other than that, guys, because there's no coins to be looking to trade today from my volatility scanner, there's no point of me even trying to catch any day trades. This volatility scanner is by far the best on the market and the only thing out on the market. Imagine if it was a bull market and altcoin season and you didn't know what coins to really trade. You would use this volatility scanner. Every time anything moves within this criteria up here, it highlights green. You can even set alerts. And once they pop off, you go to that coin and you can day trade it immediately. So you will never miss another volatile coin again. This cost me a lot of time and money to develop the scanner. So because of that, I'm charging $150 for a lifetime membership that will also come with a very detailed tutorial. And right now, if you purchase it, it will also come with one course of mine that I will give you for free. And it will also come with a Discord membership for a few months as well. So you're basically getting an $800 package for about $150 right now. Make sure to DM me. I'm not going to have this for long. This volatility scanner also gauges the market, one of the best performing indicators out there. So I hope to see a lot of you guys DM me to get access to the best scanner. Other than that, make sure you guys understand there's still a possibility of a drop for Bitcoin incoming. Total 3 market cap has reached a support, hence why many coins are starting to bounce as well. One more thing I'll take note for you guys is if you take a look at some coins like Solana, The 4-day chart is significant because of the EMA and the chandelier exit indicator finding support. Take a look at Solana. It found support just like the Total 3 market cap. So some coins are doing very well. Take a look at also Matic. In other ways, you see Matic holding on a very long time, 2 years support. Okay. Also, if you take a look at a coin like Near, the 4-day chandelier exit and the 50 EMA on the 4 days doing the same thing as Solana. So many coins are looking very sharp right now to be dollar cost averaging. Stay strong, everybody, and I will keep you up to date another day. I would appreciate it if you guys hit the like button and also subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't already, because it just helps me out so much and lets me know I'm doing a good job. Have yourselves a great day, and thank you for tuning in.